So here we go, there is a session 3 that's supposed to be starting. There's a lot of jumping out of that room. I think we might have a problem with that room. Wizard jumping out there. There's 7 or so in there, so we'll here we are, back in again. So we're going to be racing at Brands Hatch, which, as we know, alternated between itself and Silverstone, doing the Formula 1 Grand Prix for many years. Hopefully we'll load up quite sharpish. Around at the moment with everybody out there. They will then be coming back. So we've got Yuck Fu come in as a new runner into this session. So we still had the ones of last. I believe Luqman has gone into the British touring car BTCC practice race, so we should be okay with keeping the cones at the side of the track. So you're getting involved a little bit. Let's see how they'll get on. Why don't we just we'll have a little whiz around. There we are, ERT keeping up his recent form. They're around Surtees. See how Wiz takes Surtees. He likes that as well. Oh, a bit arsey. As he powers his way out of there. We've had further problems back behind with Thunderstorm enjoying himself there, I think we'll say. So before all this racing starts, let's see what happens when we do something stupid like join in. So we'll be jumping in the Massey Ferguson 86. Always tricky on this course when you come out of the pits, because you've got the fast drivers coming round. So we just keep ourselves out of the way a minute whilst this next car comes down from behind. Hey Hoovy, nice to see you. You little Orco character, you. Flags. Might kick the ass out of that. Go straight. Held it. Fast lap and then get the hell out of Dodge. When I say quick or fast lap, that's all relative. Shame. It's doing so well. looks like we got fast behind. And one more. We have the Wiz parked up. He's probably got some sandwiches going on there, or maybe a Capri Sun. A mango Capri Sun there, with the Wiz sat there, having a look at the back of the pits. It's always a nice area to watch from. Don't fall, throw it in. Throw it in less. Hoobie, facing the right way, bless him. Give him a little tap. Seems as if I'm just forgetting to brake on time. It's nearly 25 past, so we'll soon be starting the qualifying third session. Dutch Orco using his evil magic around there. This evil spell forcing me wide there. And there we are then, so the session starts. There's a fair few in there for us to look at, enjoy. So it looks like the Wiz is going to be taking part in this one. We can keep an eye on him. And who we got? So we got the Wizard, Dr. Rob, Fabuki, Hoobie, Orko. Brilliant. Vitamin, Thunderstorm, Yuck Fu, Apex Predator, and Elegna. So they're all out. They are go, go, go. Dr. Rob leading them out. A parade at the start. Hoobie. Thunderstorm. Apex Hunter. Elegna. Yuck Fu. And Fabuki. Here we go. Coming on round at the back there, so there we have everyone coming out again. Dr. Rob leading the way. So Dr. Rob has got his number there, number 0. See how everyone comes out after the first play at the pits, and then they go for the first lap. So Dr. Rob now putting his his foot down, flat out, trying to choose his best line, braking line, puts on the brakes. Fourth, stays in fourth, doesn't go lower, carries on round, holds it, pushes through. We're looking for his braking on, there we go. Got the back out around there, he might hold that, no, but that was good to watch. Good entertainment by the doctor there. So let's see who else is going to entertain us at the front there. We've got Hebe with the wizard cutting the grass behind there. We know that's Craiden's job. But I'll have to have words with them about that. So Hebe, Orcoing his way along there with his little red dress on and his floppy hat. Flat out down the hill. So out of Westfields, skidding his arse out into Dingledale. See if he can, will he catch Wizard on the corner? No, Wizard just gets past him there. Gets past him at Dingledale. And it looks like Dr. Rob will go past him there, deep at Sterling's. So we're doing well. Hebe, probably my fault for watching you. You can use that as an excuse as you want. Don't think you get away with it, but so we should be now having people coming across the line for their first time. So we've got Wiz there with a 1:29.0. Go Wiz. So let's stick with Wiz as he's got third. So he's gone through Graham Hill Bend. He's now got to Druids where he drops it down. Comes out of Druids quite tidy. On the way down to Graham Hill. He's around there. Apologising to Mr. Palmer for going on the grass and wrecking the grass. Comes up to Surtees. Do you take Surtees wide? He takes it a middle one there, middle ground for Wizard. And up he comes. Is that Hawthorne's Hill? Hawthorne's bouncy. He's taking that fourth gear, keeping it in close. A little wide on the exit, but he's still going well. There's a cone missing there somehow. Westfield, nice bit of curb there, nice bit of arse end out, and he's parked it at the side there. That's a lovely bit of parking. That was a gorgeous bit of parking. He's awarded a 5.0 for that, a 5.0 for that parking. Well done. Quality parking from Wiz, giving himself a fantastic award. Well done to that man. So let's try Vitamin. Round he goes. So he won't know if he's on a hot lap until he gets down here, just before he gets to Sterling. It's a good lap. Go on, Vitamin. He's booting it down there. He's out of the corner, flat out. You can see there. Balls to the wall. Will he change his fit? No, he's just held it down. A little bit of braking, but not an awful lot. Just to steady it. He's out of the corner. That is a good lap, a 1:28.1. Fitman putting himself up there. Let's have a look at a bit of yuck foo. Unless there's some cones in the way down there. See how he comes across us. He's getting there, he's getting his feet under the table. There's a lot of people down here. Legner there, getting himself past Dr. Rob. Also, probably Apex that's got past Dr. Rob there, who was slow in letting her through. Very nice of him. So Legner very smooth through a lot of the corners. Doesn't take an awful lot of curb there. Uses up all the road though. Very tidy in and out of that corner as well. Hebe, brilliant. We get that. So there's a wandering cone that's been left there by Luqman's in the last race. Is it a better time? It's a better time. Only slightly better by Legner, but if you look at the times there, the 1:27.8, 1:27.7, you've got to do well to keep up with him during a race. He's just going to be flying along. That's going to be a difficult one. So we'll drop back down to Wiz. He was entertaining last time, to see if he can entertain us again. He's going now into Druids. booting it out the other side of Druids, down the Graham Hill bend. Again, apologising to Mr. Palmer, getting on that grass there. You're going to rip it up. A lot wider into the corner this time. Yeah, much quicker through 30s there, through ERT Whiz. Of course, the rumour is that the meshing that's on some of the corners, just on the outside of one or two of the corners there, was actually put in by Wizard, who again parks his car up fantastically. Would he get... oh, not quite parallel there, not quite parallel. Doesn't get the full marks that he got last time, the 5. So this time no marks for the Wiz. Couldn't beat his last bit of parking around those corners. Talking of parking, let's have a look at Hebe as he floats with his little red dress on around that corner. Let's see as it goes again. So we had a rest lap, but he's going to go for it. Here we are. Down Paddock Hill. Hugs that quite tight. Uses up all the bit of AstroTurf on the outside, stroke cement, stroke whatever green colour stuff that is. Nice and close to the apex coming out. Graham Hill cuts that nicely in. Again, apologies to Mr. Palmer, that was all 4 wheels ripping up Mr. Palmer's grass. But he's up on his times, he takes it wide to start with, comes in close at Surtees, and he's 0.3 now, so he's doing well. Dr. Rob will be dragging him down that straight. Hopefully he'll get a little bit of a tow off Dr. Rob. Dr. Rob may park up, let him through. Oh, he's lost a bit of time there, but we'll see how Hubie goes. He's still got the tricky corners to come up. The testing section didn't take an awful lot off there. Kept it on the road coming out though, so he's done well. See, comes in a little bit of curb. Oh yeah, take all that curb, Hubie. Put it in your pocket, take it home. A big 4.4 for that. Excessive. And that's what he thinks of that. Have some of that, Mr. Palmer. Give me grief for just going off the track a bit. Laying down some tyre thread on the side. So we're still there with the Wizard, look. Come on in, the Wiz. About to start his fastest ever lap around Brands Hatch. And he goes for it. Here we are. This is the one, boys and girls. No pressure on him whatsoever. But this is probably the lap you stayed up for tonight. Into Paddock Hill bend, braking. Uses 3rd gear into there, so he's going down an extra gear than some of the others on that corner. Down into Druids, braking as he goes under the bridge, cutting it in nicely, holding it together, booting it out of the corner. Oh, he's loving that, and he's very nice, very nice little 360 there. Maybe if you could just, oh, extra half a point for just tapping the sign over there, liking that. That'll probably go down as an epic skill set, shall we say. There's definitely unique charms there. So yeah, the Wiz holding itself together with a 120.0. He knows he's much quicker than that. He says he's much quicker than that, but I think he was in somebody else's car at the time, probably in a Legner's car, as he was showing him around. But we still got Fabuki, still doing well back there, Fabs. And he's got 129.5, can't remember what he had in the last race. So it looks like Hawthorns as he comes round. Let's have that tight. There's a lot of arse ends going out around there, maybe under braking. A lot of them have got the brake set to very rear bias. Oh, only held it very well. Twitchy bum time there. Yeah, it's unsettled him a little bit for the next one. Let's have a look at Yupfield, 130.1, so he's getting back there again. You see his times are improving all the way down. Another 130.1, so that's consistent. He can carry on doing that all the way through. So we've got another 8 minutes of the session, a few laps left for everyone to do. Let's see how we're getting on. We've got a Legner who's 3,000th faster than Thunderstorm, Thunderpants, Brainy. Hebe there, powering through. We should have a look at Hebe here. There's a lot on it. 115. Oh yeah, it's maybe a going for it. Yeah, so again a 128.3. There's a lot of 128s there, so let's say Hebe is in his normal racing setup a 128, 129 guy. 128 can go faster if needed. Also has the ability to park it up parallel just off the back of Westfield. So I mean that's all-rounder. That is what you want in a race driver. Consistency and that little bit of bravery and the ability to parallel park. Uses up the wizard strip at the side there. See there with a Legner behind him. Legner get a nice toe off him down to these corners. It's close to Legner. Looks like he's gone a little wide around there, but they're both keeping it together. A little bit of curb. Keeping it on really well. Go on, Hebe. Massive curb, keeps it on the road beautifully there. Gets a penalty. Very disappointing. We've seen people go off, take that corner a lot more and get away with it. Hebe there, his little Masters of the Universe magic not working quite so well for him that time. Obviously Evil Lynn caught him going across there, slap on the wrist, have yourself a point something penalty. That's ruined his lap, Evil Lynn. What a nasty thing to do. So is that right order? So see, he was second last time. He's going to be off the pace. That's going to annoy him. He's going to have to get his head down. But he's got a Legner in front. You can see now he's 0.4 up. As a word with Mr. Palmer, I'll phone that through for you. I'll apologise. Skills from Dr. Rob there. Some nice little pirouettes by Dr. Rob. So Hebe. Big chance. He was 0.4 up the last time we saw. Let's have a look as he comes down to Hawthorns. 0.8 up. He's absolutely destroying that time. Looks like he could be right up there. And 0.8 will put him into first. No pressure on Hebe at all. Oh, a little twitchy bum time there. And twitchy bum there. He was really pushing it though, wasn't he? And he's still 0.4 up. After three twitchy bars, unlucky. That was really unlucky. You could tell he was going for it. And that is some gorgeous spins. Absolutely gorgeous spins. Great racing. It's nice to get a slight view of Wiz. That's some nice again, Wiz. Oh, and even backs it in after. That's not just smacking the front of your car, that's your back as well. That is perfect driving. Great. He's hidden behind the bush. You can't hide forever. We will find you. I think he might be on the completely different side of the track now. He was. Thought he'd be sneaky. Hebe's gone. Hebe has gone. That was disappointing. Hebe was doing well there. As he was on such a fast lap, the 0.8, that would have put him in the first place in this session. How it would have looked on Wizard's totem pole of scores for the evening, we don't know. All we can say is it's probably a whittled down stick with notches in it that may be used like a little Yoda stick, if I could remember what it was actually called. But Yoda's little stick. Let's do Let's see how Wiz gets on. This is his favourite corner. He likes to get around to see how he gets. He's held it. There's no parking up this time. No pirouette and parking. Let's see how well he gets on. This little kept it on nicely. So this is going to be his last lap, it looks like, with just over 2 minutes to go. So he's just about to start his last lap. Let's see how Wiz gets on here. He's going for it, he's going for it. The track's clear in front, there's just a guy waving a flag at him. Oh, Wiz, look, yellow flag, and he's going on round. Down into Druids, slamming the brakes on, taking it down into second gear. Out of there he goes. Pushing his way down the hill to Graham Hill Bend. Hopefully he'll take that tighter and come out of it tighter. Much better for the Wizard there, he's getting on down into Surtees. Probably be taking it wide, cutting down. Didn't go up through the gears an awful lot. Comes out very strong. Off he goes. Be waiting to see as he comes down towards Hawthorne just how much time he's made. So he's been in the pit since he's done a previous time, so this is on the 134 of earlier. So he's 4,000th down. But this could be the fast bit of his lap, and this is where he's good at, and then he's just had a 1 or 2. He took the whole week off around that corner, took that really tight, took a couple bits, and that's nice. That's like a waltzer down at your fanfare. Wait till the rider's stopped. Scream if you want to go faster, ladies. Brilliant skill by the Wizard. Multiple spins. That is what you pay your money for. That is the ride that you're after. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful work by the Wizard there. Yuckfu parking up, just for that lady there in the tabard, the green tabard, that's it. Yep. Nice photo opportunity. Good work, Yuckfu. That's what you want to do. I think you're right. See it through there at this time of 1:29.9. Got under the 130s. There's a lot of 130s there for Yuckfu. Looks like he was just pushing it 1 or 2 times. So easy to get it wrong on this track by pushing it too hard. There's a lot of time to be made through these corners, but there's an awful lot of time to be lost. So Wizard there, gone back to the pits for a sandwich, maybe some real lemonade. Bookie. He's getting a bit tired with his new steering wheel, his arms are aching, but he's pushing on still again, using up all the room. Under the bridge, slowing down into Druids. Brakes coming on there, took that lovely and tight. Go on. Off he goes around there, down the hill into Graham Hill. Took that nice and tight. Mr. Palmer won't be angry with that. As we go further down into Surtees. Tight line this time by Fubuki, but it's thrown him out a bit wide, but it's nice to stay on the track and push it on down. That's good work. Talking of good work, we've not seen Dr. Rob for a while. Oh, there he is, Dr. Rob parked up. Give us a wave. I think we might need someone to go rushing out to Dr. Rob there. He's obviously got himself the 1:27.6 on the last lap. He's fallen asleep. He's had a little sleep. We need one of the marshals going down there and just give him a little tap on the shoulder. I think the old fella's had too much excitement, gone on to sleep. Yuckfu comes through. I've got Thunderstorm going sideways, so this is the skills and exciting fun that you get coming off the last corner. Wizard. So he'll be waiting for the last person to come through now. Then it's his chance to carry on down. He'll go through the first section, probably at the end of by the second speed trap. He'll little handbrake turn or something maybe for us. Maybe not. Maybe he's had enough. Just going to park it up there. Let's go and see. I'm sure we'll see him move in the future. So Yuckfu Looks like he's in apex predator there. Looks like that's good for them. Legner. Good work over the line. Cuts in. Nice. Good work, Legner. So after that session, we've got a Legner with a 127.4. ERT Thunderstorm he's got a 5.0 as well. He must have done some fantastic work out there, parking up. Even Thunderstorm, Brownie, Thunderpants. Call it what? Oh, he's off to the first aid. He's off to the marshal post. No, he's not going to the marshal. He's going again. He's going to the marshal's post. No, he's lost it. Going again. This has all gone a bit Groundhog Day. But he's going to keep trying. Keep trying, son. First you don't succeed. Keep trying. We've got a leg now. He's parked up nicely. Oh, and he's... Yeah, that's the other wall. That's alright. Burnt the penalty off. Good work. Penalty's gone. So he's going to go for it. Balls to the wall. He's going for it. He's going to cut through it. No. He'll go for it again. Oh, that's the wall. The wall. It's like watching an old episode of Wurzel Gummidge right at the end, just to see whether he fell forward or fell backwards. Just trying to, well, let's see what we've got. Dr. Rob, he's still asleep there. He's still asleep. He's probably had his cup of tea. Fitbin, just making sure everyone's okay there, and they're fine. So that's the scores on the doors, everyone. Let's go through it again. Alegna takes it from Thunderstorm by 0.16 in front of Dr. Rob, 0.2 behind. Vitamin is 0.29 behind, so it's close at the front there. Apex Predator 0.4. A little jump of 0.8 to Fubuki, with Wizard parked up on the first corner. There we are. He's just having a... What's he... Yeah, he's just making himself a rollie, I think, now. One for the journey home. Good lad. And then we've got Yukfu. And Fubuki has gone back to the pits just to have a little sit down. Obviously it's a bit sunny out there, so he's gone to park up in the shade. So another good session this evening, gentlemen. That's a very good racing. The times in this session probably not as fast as the last one. Maybe some tiredness seeping in. So what's happening now behind the scenes, we have Wizard furiously and feverishly scribbling with his chalk on his chalkboard. As we know, his room is one large chalk room. It's just boards on each side, and he's given different coloured chalk each day to draw on the walls with. Once every week it's washed down. So this week he's cracking on with the times. If you don't know what a chalkboard is, it's like an interactive whiteboard, but you don't get in trouble for drawing on it with a black pen. So yeah, with a lack of skills and tricks, Apex is moving. We've got some movement on the grid. We can follow Apex now. As he tries to go in the back entry to the pits. And the host has ended the game. That is the game, gentlemen. We are over with. It's all finished. So thank you ever so much for joining for the third session. If you're looking through the videos and wondering where the first one is, there isn't one. So if you liked it, click the likey thummy, ding ding the bell, etc, etc, and we hope to see you again. Ciao ciao.